Good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. Today we're playing the eBay game, where we look for the best value price, we look for the worst value price, we look for the weirdest item, and we look for the coolest item that I might want to buy at some point. So, we're going to start off just by typing in Doctor Who figures. That's where we shall begin this journey. I have been through some of these today, so we might see some familiar ones crop up, but that's fine. So, what have we got then? We've got 3 Jodies to start off with. £9 each. Yeah, I would say that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a price. I think if I was looking for some 13th Doctor figures, I would probably go for that, because it's a fairly good, respectable price. So that's cool. What else have we got then? These TARDIS sets. Now, some of these B&M ones seem to be getting harder to find, especially the Shada one. Now, Monster of Peladon, 36 quid. That's not too bad. But I'll just open a new tab now, because if you have a look at these, if I type in Shada TARDIS set, B&M. Let's see what we get for this, because there you go, look, 120 quid, 125 quid. Any more? Oh, there's the B&M one that's decided it's still not going to arrive. Hopefully we'll get that soon. 136 quid from Australia. Yeah, it's weird. I think I know what's happened. It's someone's basically stuck it up there for 80 quid, and then someone thought, oh, I can make some money on this. So someone else will stick it up for 90, someone will stick it up for 100, and it will keep snowballing. And eventually, I would hope people say, no, I'm not paying that. Let's have a look at the sold. Let's have a look at the sold items. Let's actually see if. Oh, so people have actually bought them. People have bought them at this price. 55. That I would say is a respectable price, because these are not in shops anymore. You cannot get them. Such is the way with B&M sets, though. They do come into stores, they're all bought up, and they're gone because they are limited edition. So, fair enough. But I would say the 55 quid one, I'd say is not a bad price. But these people charging over 100 quid. What is going on there? What is going on there? No. None of that. So we have potentially our first rip-off of the day. So that's going to stay there in an open tab. This one isn't too bad though. I mean, you still find these occasionally online. They're not as bad or not as rare as like the Shada one. Oh yeah, this one I looked at earlier as well. 2 Sensorites from the recent set. I actually think this isn't bad. 15 quid. They've obviously taken out the Hartnell figure. So yeah, that's not bad, really. If you just wanted a little army builder of your Sensorites, then I'd suggest you jump on eBay right now and get this, if it's here when you're watching the video. Yeah, not a bad price. I mean, obviously they're still in store, so I suppose you could actually find them at the time of when I recorded this video. But yeah, overall, decent price, so I'll keep that tab open. A couple of bundles. It's interesting to see how much these bundles go for, actually, because a lot of these, I mean, just scanning through that, you've got a lot of new series stuff, which tends not to do as well as classic stuff on resale and stuff like that. But yeah, tenner, 27. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, some Cybermen. Yes. So I've seen a few of these. Somebody on here is selling the San Diego Comic Con. I think they were San Diego Comic Con. The black and white sets. So First Doctor and Dalek, Second Doctor and Cyberman. And they've got it on a bid. And to be honest, I mean, I know we've got over half an hour left on this, but £20 isn't bad if you wanted to buy this, but obviously that's going to go up a bit. Who knows what that will turn up to? I would guess that that's going to go to around 40 quid at the end of the bid. I could be completely wrong. I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes and wait for that to come to its conclusion, but I think that's fair enough. I think it's better than people that chuck these on there for like, right, 100 quid, and you've got no other option. People that actually put the bids up, they let it kind of go to its actual price, what people are willing to pay for it at the time. Good. I assume the here we go. There's the first Doctor. 32 quid. Yep. As expected, really. Some fireworks are going off outside. Still, it's the 11th of November. You'd have thought they'd be done with that. But there you go. Right, so this is the blue bow tie 11th Doctor from Toys R Us. Oh, yes, that was an exclusive. I think I've got that boxed somewhere. It's cool. Quite hard to find, I guess, 17. That's not a bad price, I think, considering it doesn't look in too bad condition. If I was after that, I would probably pay $17.99 for that. Okay, we've got History of the Dalek sets, 1 or 2. Yeah, not a bad price, considering they're brand new. I mean, these aren't in the shops anymore, but collector set 1 and 2... I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but certainly in my area, these ones were overflowing on the shelves when they first came out. But probably due to the pandemic and stuff like that, the future sets, so set 2, set 3, and then more recently... Sorry, did I say 2 and 3? I mean 3 and 4. But more recently, 5 and 7, I think, is what we're at. And then 6 and 8 are coming soon. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, and 7 have been an absolute nightmare to track down. I had to order 3 and 4 off eBay myself because this was like bad coronavirus times and nobody was really going out to the shops. And also the South barely got any of them, from what I'm told. I didn't get to see it, but I did manage to pick up sets 5 and 7 from the shop, which was good. We've got an Earthshock Cyberman here. That's not badly priced, actually. I really like that old packaging, the RTD era stuff. And my guess is this seller is aware that an Earthshock type Cyberman is going to come out in these new B&M sets this year. So they're probably thinking, right, let's get rid of that before the value tanks. But if you were a mint and sealed box collector of like these old waves, I think that's a pretty good price. I would probably pay that if I was after one of those. Yeah, good job. Oh, my dog has just entered the room. Yeah. I do apologise. My dog just entered the room and I had to let her out. So, where were we? A classic Sea Devil. Yeah, not bad. Not bad price-wise. Looks to be good condition. Yep, it's listed as new, so cool. I think, well, who knows what that's going to end up at. Looks like there's a couple of bidders on that. But yeah, I appreciate people that kind of let the items just come to their own value of what people will pay for them. So, cool. Sorry, I'm back on Sharda now. Let's find where we actually are. So many tabs open. Right. So... yep, and there's the Saucer Commander Dalek. Yeah, I think whoever's selling the black and white figures today is going to earn a hefty chunk from the 4 of those sales, because I think they do pretty well, and they're quite hard to get hold of. So lucky them, lucky them. Oh, this is cool. We have a custom Sarah Jane from the Hand of Fear. I like that. I like that a lot. And yeah, you can always tell a good custom because it actually has a fair amount of bids. Yeah, that's cool. I'm going to keep that tab open because that's a cool one. What else have we got there? Let's try to find something. This. I think I saw this earlier. Oh, fireworks going off again. Who knows why? Yeah, this is a Time Strategist custom. As if the Time Strategist was in the 60s. And that's quite cool. The rings we've got alternate silver and gold with some gold mesh with four layers. Don't know. Need to get up to speed with my Dalek terminology. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Well done that customizer. Good attempt. What else have we got? Bits and pieces. There's the second Doctor up for sale. Haven't seen any huge rip-offs yet. Oh, look at this. First Doctor with Kanan hat from the original TARDIS set from Forbidden Planet. That's at a whopping 65 quid at the moment. 11 bids. Yeah, well, I can see why this is going for a lot now, actually, because now they've revealed the version that's coming out with the B&M TARDIS, and it looks fairly different to this. People are kind of realising, oh, I'm not going to get that cape elsewhere. And the thing with the B&M sets is, I don't know if there's a reason for this, but I feel like character are... what's the word? They don't seem like they want to put out direct re-releases. They seem to tweak them ever so slightly, and I don't know if that's to make sure they can get avid collectors that already have the original one to buy another variant, because these people do exist. I'm one of them. I do love variants. But yeah, people that want this original one, I think are now going to have to snap these up off eBay, because it doesn't look like you're going to get the original again, based on what I'm seeing. So, what else have we got then? Oh, actually, I'm just going to grab this one from the sidebar. I saw this earlier. It just caught my eye. Classic Dalek The Chase. So we've got a multi-listing of a lot of Daleks. A, B, D, F. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. It looks like they've thrown it across the room. Blimey. Look after your Daleks, people. Look after your Daleks. Condition used. Old. Good. Yeah. I think... blimey. What else have we got in this collection of Daleks? Oh, we've got a flamethrower Dalek without its flamethrower. What's this one? There's another one. Look. It's another one that's been scuffed up, and a bent eye stalk as well. I think 1679. That's quite a lot for a beat up Dalek, and the B&M ones as well. It's not like they're a rarer one. It's a little bit of a rip off. Yeah, I personally would avoid that. Does not look like good value for money there. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Voyage of the Damned custom. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess that's kind of like the Time Crash 10th Doctor, but I assume that's not originally a Time Crash. They've just customized the shirt and tie bit. But that's not bad. Cool. No. Seeing a lot of good customs on here today. Yeah. Another custom. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh my god, look at that. Revenge Cyberman. These are really cool, actually. I have got some of these. And they do look super good on the shelf. But 50 quid for one. Now, I can see these being re-released for sure. Because they're just popular with fans. On eBay, the prices are skyrocketing for these. I would not be surprised if in a few years we see a re-release. So I would not go for 50 quid on these. I would wait it out. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. We've seen quite a few. We've seen some cool stuff. We've seen some fairly overpriced stuff. We've seen some good value stuff. So what's good value then from everything we've found today? We've got this. This Earthshock Cyberman, I would say, is good value for a mint on card collector. Very nice. These will be interesting. Don't know how much they'll actually eventually turn up to, but I appreciate the bid. These Sensorites, good value. Good value for money there. Especially if you don't want to have to get the extra First Doctor. Yeah. And what's not good value? Sharda TARDIS. Rip-off. What else? What else? These battered Daleks. Rip-off. And what else should we say? Coolest things, or most obscure things I've seen. Probably, where's it gone? So many tabs. Where's the Dalek? This one. This is pretty obscure. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying strange, but it's a unique idea. And probably coolest thing that I would possibly want. Yeah, maybe this 10th Doctor, but I really do enjoy this custom Sarah Jane. So well done that customizer. You have done an excellent job. So there we go. That was Doctor Who figures on eBay 1. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I might do some more. I just find it interesting to go through here and see what people are selling. You do get some really good deals if you're around at the right time, and you do also get some absolute rip-offs, so don't fall for those. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate you hitting that thumbs up and subscribe. That would make my day. So yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.